welcome to JP on YouTube, and welcome back. Playing some little MLB18 the show, baby. I created a first baseman. I'm in the double wave of the Orioles. Giants passed on me. I don't know why.
Time for minor league.
But that's...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 1 inning in. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Walker moves over, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Burdick is going to get there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Well, a valiant effort out there, but he's unable to record an out, and that'll bring the winning run to the plate now.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe, the game's
these flying squirrels.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half.
Hey, Vera, how you doing?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamental.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready now, Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Second.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Guillen. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Will Marquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Will Marquez.
back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. The Bay Sox lead this thing 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bones, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Coburn is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw in gets away from him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lee Phipps gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Abdul Harvey closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First was victorious Bay Sox. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Is Cody on? I'm sorry, bro. I'm back on.
Should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Big Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Set to get his day started, David Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So stepping in, Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Lifted down the line in left. Williamson's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Peter Hong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Peter Hong.
Here it comes, 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5. In now, Big Daddy Bones. He singled his last time up. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Digging in, David Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Looped out toward third.
I'm going to score. Give it
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So standing in, Big Daddy Bones, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
So striding in, David Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-1. Popped him up. Hernandez on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Peter Hong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Coburn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Rickard is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Ramirez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Peter Hong. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game.
He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB The Settling in now, Big Daddy Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Ferreira will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Samble is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Allen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the... Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake. Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a...
Time for stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Sample is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at bat. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Striding in, David Ramirez. Skied into straightaway right. Sample is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bones. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Stepping up now, Ruben Tejada. He singled his last time up.
Ruben Tejada.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Fernandez. 1 down. Ready once again, David Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bones leads off first with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Faceoffs took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. John Wimberly wins it. The show's continue. Into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Samble is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Allen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bowyer moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Bones, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Zamora at second, Santander at first, 1 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Fernandez moves over, 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom.
You're never happy.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league. Standing in, Big Daddy Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bull.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 82 onto the grass. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-0. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Big Daddy Bones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
1-1 the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Rickard at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyna moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ball. Standing in, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
0-1.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lee Phipps earns the win, his 2nd. Minor league baseball. Artie Lewicki, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Big Daddy Bones.
First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. Castro is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Peter Hong. He flew out in his last at bat.
Peter Hong.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-0. Softly hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Coach. That's what we got, Coach. Okay, Coach. That's what we got, Coach. Okay, Coach.
The 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 9-4 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Striding into the box, Ruben Tejada. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Bay Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Herb Jimenez. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. The Bay Sox have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Sean Rosas gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, A lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyna is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. Reyna is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's a little high, Blue.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Cosma. It's short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, David Ramirez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Evan Ramos claims the win.
You act like I'm your boyfriend or something. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Do what I want to do.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. High in the air out to center field. Allen has a read on it, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Bones.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping up to the plate, David Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ramirez.
And And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Samble has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're
the game's ready now. Big Daddy Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Peter Hahn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Tejada over at second. Bones is over at first with one away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bones. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I need to get up higher.
The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Sanchez has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Good
1-1.
pitcher that's throwing the heat.
1-1.
He's throwing the heat.
Line towards center field.
I got.
Allen is right there, 1 down. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Bowie base ended up with 19 hits total. Evan Ramos gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that'll put him. The shows continue. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Allen moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hi viewer, how you doing? Oh.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Big Daddy Bones, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
6 hits.
Minor League Baseball.
Batting fourth.
Bases
First
are loaded.
baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more.
And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Big Daddy Bones earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Number 3, baby.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
A 2-1 shot, baby. That's how you do it.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air out to center field. Allen moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out. So Big Daddy Bones will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Rickard, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Samble is there to put it away for out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bones. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit. Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Rickard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 9-3, the final tally here in this one. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Welcome to ML. So stepping in, Big Daddy Bones. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Ground ball left side. Delgado fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So striding in, Big Daddy Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So it's now a 4-run inning for these guys as another run crosses the plate on the base hit, and we'll take a look at the highest scoring offenses in the league so far. And as you see there, they currently sit second in the Eastern League in that department.
That's right.
Stepping in, David Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
David Ramirez.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones.
Leading up with a base-off.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Lloyd Abraham.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. The second for one, but one's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will continue. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bones. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that. It's
game's future stars are on display.
Leading off with a base-off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Big Daddy Bones.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped him up. McClory over to his left. Oh no, he butchered it. Oh, and they box this one as it drops in the infield. Settling in now, David Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
I'll take second.
Coming to the plate now, Floyd Abraham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping into the box, Richard MacArthur. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the runner's trying for third, and he'll step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Kramer over to his left. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Now at the plate, David Ramirez.
First baseman, David Ramirez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Bowie led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lee. Time for minor. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Big Daddy Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he is in there.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a two-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Stepping up now, Bill Vila. Bones, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bay Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Pedro Montañez.
Alright guys, you guys all have a good night. I'm gonna be getting off.